Fernando Metralleta Rivas. And to go out the final instructions, your referee, Ángel Méndez, con las indicaciones finales. 4 rounds, 4 asaltos.
Caballero, ya se le dieron las instrucciones al comerino. Sigan las instrucciones, protéjanse a todo momento. Muy buena suerte. Toquen guantes.
Both fighters laced up and gloved up, ready to go. Light flyweight tilt coming your way, 4 rounds. Brandon Rivas and Samuel Almontes, both Tijuana natives. Calm before the storm. The referee is going to make this fight official. Let's go, round number 1. $15 as well?
Yeah, 15, yeah. Yeah, there's a few more that we're not mentioning, but you guys get the point.
Rivas in the silver trunks with black trim. His opponent Almontes in the black trunks with gold trim.
I think there was a headbutt there.
The great thing about watching the fighters at the smaller weight classes is they're always throwing punches. They're very, very active fighters.
Always active fighters, man. These guys are no exception right now. They're just letting them
throw,
go. Yeah,
throw.
letting them go pretty loose.
That's why his nickname is Matralleta, machine gun, is Rivas. High guard there, but his opponent, even though he has an 0-1-1 record, he looks very solid, very composed, like he knows what he's doing in there.
Yeah, they're both pretty good fighters. I don't.
Oh! Down goes Almontes.
And as we say
That's why you were saying that, he goes down.
That looked more like a flash knockdown. I don't think he's hurt.
I think you're right, Giovanni.
Yeah, that was a nice body shot, but it was blocked.
Almontes now firing back though with big hooks. Matralleta Rivas, machine gun. He's warming up the barrel now. Nice shot to the gut there of Almontes by Rivas just moments ago.
I must acknowledge your pun there, Marcos. That was good.
Almontes on his back foot, lands a straight. That hook is blocked as Matralleta's all over him.
Almontes is throwing a lot of power on behind that hook. He just hasn't landed it.
Say, he just landed just now, but Rivas has displayed that high guard, and it's sometimes when you have a high guard like that, it's hard to get any sort of punches through, especially for hooks.
What Almontes needs to do is he needs to start in the body and then work his way up with that hook to the head.
Yeah.
That was a very entertaining round, Marcos. That was a very good round.
Good round there, but Rivas getting that first round because of the knockdown. Not sure if we can get a replay, but could have been a flash knockdown. It didn't look like it was a slip, though, either.
It wasn't a slip. Giovanni, I believe, is right when he said it was a flash knockdown, because when Almontes got up, he seemed fine. His legs were under him. Just quick flash knockdown. But not taking anything away from Rivas, that was a pretty solid shot.
And that shot came off a combination. A combination punch and caught him.
Take a look now at the knockdown. He landed a little hook, but it didn't seem like he had a lot behind it.
Now that we see it, he might have stepped on him.
Yeah.
Because I thought I saw a hook in there.
No, there was a hook, but there wasn't much behind it. So we begin round number 2.
So maybe if we can get the truck to look at it a little bit more closely, Marcos, but seemed like he stepped on him. Stepped on his foot.
Both fighters on the inside fighting. Almontes lands an overhand hook just now, and he follows it up with another one. It's a good little pace being put on by both these fighters. Extremely active. Almontes swinging and missing.
Good body shot by Almontes right there, straight right to the body of Rivas.
Rivas is just going forward, attacking him all the round, but Almontes is there, answering him.
Yeah, he's definitely game.
We're getting some clarification from the truck just now. That knockdown was caused by a step in the foot, Chris. You were right.
Yeah, originally I thought I saw a left hook, man. It's crazy how difficult the job of a referee is, you know, because none of us see it. None of us saw it, excuse me.
Yeah, there's at times, though, as well, when you get situations like that, you hope for some sort of instant replay to kind of rectify the situation.
Yeah, we need to upgrade, you know, NFL status.
I know
Look at it.
In Vegas, there is instant replay now, but Almontes with a good hook just now. Rivas answering back. He didn't like that one as he throws punches to answer back.
Almontes,
I think he's hurt.
Yeah.
Rivas doing some excellent work on the inside. The one thing that I'm not liking, though, is you can kind of you can telegraph when he comes forward with the Chavez.
Good shot.
Nice straight.
Oh, I think he hurt him.
Yeah, I think he hurt him.
A little
bit off balance.
Both fighters are exchanging now. Pontes now. Giovanni, if you had to work this corner and you were telling him any sort of instruction, what would you tell him to do in this round?
Honestly, you have to make this fight dirty because he's going forward too much.
Maybe kind of pick up the work rate, man, but it's definitely hard against somebody like Brandon Rivas. You know, he's on the throttle right now. I think he's the better skilled of the two.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a little bit of an uphill battle for Almontes.
He did get caught towards the end of the last round with a right hand from Almontes, but Rivas seems like he's all right.
Yeah, nothing too effective.
Yeah,
you know.
he's there you go.
Oh, big punch that landed by Rivas.
Solid 1-2.
His jab has been setting up that right hand the whole night. The one only thing that I can't say of that is you kind of can telegraph when he's coming in because he reaches out and then he steps in. Does Rivas.
Oh.
A slip there from Almontes.
Yeah, it's a slip.
Oh. A little eager is Rivas. And corner not happy about that. Good counter work there, but Rivas just landed a big shot to the body just now, following it up.
Those were thudding shots from little guys.
Almontes now being pushed back by Rivas. Just a lot of activity from him. He's active. Wherever he has you, he's just throwing punches. He comes in again and gets hooked.
Oh.
But he's able to take these punches from Almontes when he's getting countered. That's why he has the name as Machine Gun. He just keeps coming at you, throwing punches.
Yeah, Rivas wants to finish this.
Body going back up to the head.
Excellent performance by both these fighters at this point. But based on his volume, his aggression, his pressure, Rivas should be on top on the judges' scorecards. Good exchanges now.
And look at that quick back step and then back into the pocket, man. I like it.
Rivas continue to come forward, eats a punch there. but just not enough power behind
like
it to stop
just
Rivas.
said, he ate that punch.
Yeah.
He ate it.
Yeah.
Kept walking forward.
If Almontes would just put a little bit more volume in his offense, he could make Rivas think twice about coming forward. I feel that he could be throwing a little bit more, or it would be a thing for him to work on in the gym, is to throw a little bit more. That's a big swing of momentum here in this fight.
It's a 4-rounder.
Yeah, but he has
Almontes punches. Overwhelming Almontes. As we go 4 rounds, the referee breaks him up. Rivas is like a little Tasmanian devil. He just comes at you, comes at you, comes at you.
So once again, Marcos, I want to reiterate the fact that he lives up to that nickname, man, Metralleta, you know, the machine gun in English for you, sir.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're absolutely welcome. But you know what, man, he lives up to the nickname. He throws very solid shots, combinations, very well schooled. I like it. I like the style.
What do you think, Giovanni?
I think he's a very active fighter, very come forward fighter. That's a very hard, difficult style as an opponent, taking that, because they don't let you breathe. So you have to adjust. You have to adjust. Grab him, fight in the inside, move, hit angles. But Almontes did not adjust. He just stood there and tried going fire with fire. It didn't work out too good.
We take a look at the.
So,
well, usually there's a stern warning, right?
there's a stern
4
warning.
rounds of boxing. We now go to the judges' scorecard.
He did do it well after,
Después
but
de
I mean,
4
I
rounds
don't
de
believe it
combate,
warranted
nos vamos con las
that.
tarjetas de los jueces. No sin antes es Jesús Hernández, Carlos de la Rocha, and Alejandro Rochín. Turn in identical scorecards of 39-35. Los 3 jueces tienen la misma puntuación, 39-35. For your winner by the way of unanimous decision. Su ganador por la vía de la decisión unánime. Team Metralleta, Brandon Martinez.
All smiles is the Metralleta.
And I have to tip my hat to Almontes, you know, who put up a good fight, you know, solid guy, you know, just probably has been getting guys that with a style like Rivas, you know, up-and-comers that they throw him up against, you know, because he was a good test. He didn't come here to lay down, did Almontes. He was a solid test for Rivas.
Team that has 1,000 milligrams of CBD for athletes.
Ángel Méndez. José El Karma Alvarado. And with the final instructions, your referee, Ángel Méndez. 6 rounds, 6 asaltos.
Sigan las instrucciones. Es una pelea fuerte, limpia, un deporte de caballero que esto es. Toquen guantes.
Damn, what a stare down just now. Alvarado just still may look like he's out on his feet. Alvarado is throwing punches.
He's trying to stop.
I don't know how Cantu take his time, pick his shots.
And there goes that uppercut by Cantu. But it doesn't seem to be enough to stop Alvarado.
10 seconds in this first round, excuse me. The clock was off here on our graphics, but what a first round, guys. Alvarado.